Fire in the hole. Welcome to Fro-Dog Arcade Repair. Today we have a Neotec NT-S501. This particular chassis is what appears to be a full family chassis. It looks very reminiscent of the 2700. But what we're going to do is we're going to light bulb test this today. So this is a switch mode power supply. We do not have to put it on isolation transformer, but I do have it on one. Everything on my bench gets one. I did some preliminary checks. Fuse is good. Switching transistors good. Our two sandblock stand-up resistors are fine. It's a very crisp, clean looking chassis, very new, no heat discoloration. But we're going to find out if the power supply works. Back here at D106 is where we connect for our B plus power side, and then just chassis ground for our ground. We have our meter so we can see what our B plus looks like, and of course we've got a light bulb to see if the power supply is working. So, fire in the hole. Heard a chirp, and we've got light bulb. Our power supply is working. We're at 125.1. It does adjust. Let's put it back. All right. So there we have it. A successful light bulb test on a Neotec NT-S501. We'll move on to a stage 2 light bulb test and see if we've got high voltage. We now have our Neotec NT-S501 chassis set up for a stage 2 light bulb test. We have our high voltage circuit back in play. We have our HOT, which tested good out of circuit. And we're on our same test points, D106 for our B plus chassis ground. We've got our light bulb in parallel across those 2 points. Everything's insulated out of the way. This time we've got our high voltage anode in our trusty glass Pac-Man jar, our mug, and we'll see if we've got high voltage and if that circuit works. Fire in the hole. Got a chirp. Power supply is up. 125-ish. And yes, I heard a small snap inside the jar, so we do have high voltage. For all intents and purposes, I believe this chassis is ready for a tube and yoke and see what we got. But there you have it. Both light bulb tests on a Neotec NT-S501. It is very, very similar to an NT-2700 series, and it is also a full family Neotec, not a Lee Chin. Easiest way for me to identify full family versus Lee Chin, one is Lee Chin typically says it somewhere on the circuit boards. The other, full family, has this array of about, what, 3, 6, 7, 8 capacitors and 3 heavy diodes. Now the diodes are running this way on the chassis. They're running this way. Now on the Lee Chin, there are 4 primary capacitors back here, like an NT-2515C, and the heavy diodes run this way on the board. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, they run this way. So, there you have it. Thank you for joining me at Fro-Dog Arcade Repair. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it useful, or at least entertaining. Please subscribe below, like, follow, and share with your friends. And remember, fire in the hole.